Hi, this video will discuss the price elasticity of demand, starting with the definition of price elasticity of demand, and derive an expression that you can use to find the price elasticity of demand. So beginning with the definition of price elasticity of demand, this is the percent change in quantity demanded over the percent change in price. Here, this first bullet point is the algebraic expression for this definition above. You have the change in Q over Q, which represents the percent change in quantity demanded, divided by change in P over P, which is the percent change in price. So the first step is, instead of having this as a division, we multiply these two expressions by simply inverting this expression, the change in P over P. So this becomes multiplied by P over change in P. The next step, going from bullet point 2 to bullet point 3, we group the changes in Q and changes in P together. Likewise, we group price and quantity together. So now price is divided by Q and change in Q is divided by change in P. Well, this change in Q divided by change in P is the inverted slope of demand equation. So a demand curve is change in P over change in Q. That's the slope. So this is just the inversion of that slope. So the next page. So here's the slope, change in P over change in Q of this demand curve. And we're now asked to solve a price elasticity demand, or EP, for this demand equation, 10 minus Q, at a price of 8. So at this price of 8, what is the price elasticity of demand? Well, if you put in 8 in for our price, what quantity corresponds to that price of 8? And that's 2. So now we can use this expression. We know what price is 8. We know quantity is 2. Times 1 over the slope. Well, the slope of this expression is the number that's multiplied here by Q, or -1. So we have an 8 divided by 2, which is 4, times 1 over the slope, which is -1, which gives us a -4. -4 is the price elasticity of demand at a price of 8. What does this mean in words? It means, first, that the demand is elastic. Second, it means that for every 1% price increase, there will be a 4% quantity demand reduction in this good. Or if prices were to decrease by 1%, quantity demanded would increase by 4 times that amount, or 4%. And to answer the second bullet point, how this company can increase revenues, well, given the demand is highly responsive, if you were to decrease price, revenues would increase because the quantity demand response exceeds the price change. And the quantity demand response here is positive. The price change is negative. This has an overall positive impact on total revenue.